Hello guys, in this video let's talk about the Q4 results update of these four jewelry companies. I want to make separate video for each and every each of these companies at a later point of time when we get the full Q4 earnings. But then for now we have only got Q4 results update, as in kitna stores खुला, kitna growth हुआ for the quarter, and what is the growth outlook. So I'm only making a compile, or I'm making a small video just to give an update on this. Let's take a brief on each and every company: Titan, Kalyan, Senco, and PNG. Firstly, talking about Titan, right? It's the most premium and diversified jewelry player. So talking about Titan, right? Titan has different segments of businesses. Coming to jewelry business, we have Tanishq, Mia, Zoya, and we also have watches segment, eye care, and emerging business. Emerging business is nothing but the skin fragrances and fast track, both Earth. Yeah, Earth is the handbag business of their segment. And talking about Kalyan as well, right? We'll take a brief of every company. We'll start with what's the update. Kalyan is again a B2C player again. I mean, all of these are B2C players. Kalyan also is a similar player with a strong presence all over India and the Middle East as well. They have good demand, they have good same store sales growth, and they have a platform called Candier now recently, which has become profitable. And after Kalyan, let's see Senco. Senco is a small player in the segment, and they are mostly into affordability and light jewelry like 9k carat 9. I'll show you that. They have this affordability or lightweight jewelry everyday wear. Their focus is on 9k jewelry. And coming to PN Gadgil, right? PN Gadgil's presence is in Maharashtra. It is also very similar, small cap company, which is similar to Senco Gold. And सबका भी एक कॉमन चीज़ है, दैट इज़ वेडिंग डिमांड, फेस्टिव सीजन डिमांड, स्टडेड ज्वेलरी. दे आर पुशिंग द स्टडेड ज्वेलरी. व्हाट इज स्टडेड ज्वेलरी? स्टडेड ज्वेलरी इज नथिंग बट अभी इट्स नॉट प्लेन गोल्ड और प्लेन गोल्ड ऑर्नामेंट और डायमंड ऑर्नामेंट. इट इज़ an ornament embedded with stones like diamond, ruby, all of these stones. And because they are focusing more on this, क्योंकि इस पे margins ज़्यादा है, they are getting good profit margins on this. Coming back to the Q4 update, right here on the top you can see the market cap. Currently Titan is the market leader with 15 to 20%, 15-20% market share, because gold organized market is like around 36-37%. Out of that, Titan is having the 20% market share. Kalyan ka next आता है some 5-6-7% का market share. Senco and PN Gadgil are less than 3% combinedly, as well less than 3-4%. Coming to the revenue growth of these companies, right? Titan का अभी 46% था Q on for quarter 4 YOY basis. Kalyan का 65, Senco का it is 46, and PNG का 124%. You can see one thing, PNG का भी 124% Q4 में growth हुआ compared to last Q4 FY25. But then the interesting part is market cap इसका not market cap sorry total stores इसका 78 stores है, but then उसका revenue अभी 10,740 CR हो गया. Coming to Senco, right, which is similar to PN Gadgil's market cap or small cap company, it has total stores of 201, but then उसका अभी revenue होगा estimated 8,400 CR. That is also something to focus on when we are comparing these companies. अभी सबका growth quarter में बहुत अच्छा हुआ है. International growth as well for Titan and Kalyan, it's very good. Titan ka it's like exceptional, extraordinary growth, 156% in the international. But Kalyan ka bhi, it is very good in spite of the tensions of war happening in the Middle East. It has international growth of 45%. Same store sales growth bhi, Kalyan is known for its same store sales growth. At the time expansion bhi अच्छा करते जाते these guys, and in the same way they also focus on their same store sales growth as well. Net they have now 24 stores of Kalyan and 14 stores of Candier, which were opened in Q4. That is also very good. इसका aggressive expansion भी रहता है, store growth भी ऐसे ही अच्छा रहता है. Coming to Titan, right now Titan is like now stable business. अभी एक stable हो गया, बहुत बड़ा business है. Now they will focus on existing business because it is a stable business. Most people go to Titan, Kalyan. Most people will purchase from Titan. सो टिकट का साइज़ भी देख सकते हैं कि ग्रोथ ड्राइवर्स में टिकट साइज़ ज़्यादा है. And studded growth, again, as I've said, most of these companies are focusing on the studded jewelry to push their margins, and wedding demand or festive demand is common for all of these companies. And in this April, right, Akshaya Tritiya, they are focusing or they're preparing for this season. प्रोडक्ट ट्रेंड्स में भी देखें तो studded is one of the products which is pushing revenue for Titan, and for Kalyan it is wedding led demand and same store sales growth or festive demand. It's kind of generic, or for whole segment it is common. Senco के लिए their focus is on lightweight plus 9k calorie, 9k carat as I've said. And for PN Gadgil, right, it is mostly of demand and studded mix. And even when we talk about revenue growth for the full year, right, Kalyan का it is 42%, Senco 35, and PN Gadgil 40, approximately 35 to 40% है. But their guidance would be closer to 25%. ऐसा ही देता है guidance. And अभी आप देखें तो for Senco and PN Gadgil, they have given a clear guidance for FY27, 20-25% growth as well. Store expansion भी it is similar. अभी Senco has given 20-25 stores, more of FOCO again. These companies are trying to push FOCO stores because they are of asset light, and again company will only operate. These companies will only operate, but then investment is done by franchisee owners. Margin ka guidance भी Senco and PN Gadgil has given 7.5, 7.8%, but Titan has not explicitly said anything about their guidance for FY27 in this Q4 update, but then still we can count on them as well for at least 20-25%. Titan ka abhi, how did they become stable in terms of total number of stores? Approximately they have 1200 stores all over India. Kalyan ka bhi acha hai, 500 stores. Senco and PN Gadgil are emerging because PN Gadgil ka most of it, their stores are in now Maharashtra, and also their digital or new business, right? Titan का emerging business, as I've said, skin fragrance का होता है, and earth handbags का होता है. They are also growing. Kalyan Jewellers का candy ear business is also growing. Currently for Q4 they have given 360% growth, and overall year के लिए they have given 160% growth. Previously it was not profitable, now it becomes profitable. Now it will also add up to your margins. And also for Kalyan, it is an important thing that they have given an outlook for their debt reduction by FY27, or by completion of FY27 they will reduce all of the debt, which will also benefit us in terms of return on equity and capital employed as well. Both would be kind of similar, not exactly similar in this case, because we get the benefit of saved interest cost. And for Senco, digital is nothing but their omnipresence. Like they'll be present across online, offline, B2B as well. So it is talking about, or they are focusing on their omnipresence for the stores. PN Gadgil का भी they are focusing more on e-com business as well. E-commerce उस पे भी they are getting 67% growth. ये quarter का growth है. Now if you see same store sales growth and expansion, उनका execution ये बहुत important होता है सभी stores के लिए, because in एक time के बाद you will not have any place, or you will not have the market to increase your, to expand. But then जब तक तेरे को market है, place है to expand, you will expand and you focus on same store sales growth as well. If you see for Kalyan, right, store additions net is 24, Senco का भी net is 5. मतलब they have closed some stores. Kalyan has closed 4 stores, Senco has closed 2 stores. ये भी ऐसा एक चीज़ है. अभी मे बी 24-48, like 2-3 years में आफ्टर ओपनिंग द स्टोर, इफ दे आर नॉट गेटिंग गुड रेवेन्यू, पे बैक पीरियड भी एक चीज़ होता है. पे बैक पीरियड वो भी ज़्यादा होते गए, ब्रेक इवन भी नहीं हो रहा स्टोर एक्सपेंशन का, स्टोर इन्वेस्टमेंट का, इन्वेंट्री इज नॉट मूविंग, देन दिस गाइज वुड टेक सच डिसीजंस ऑफ क्लोजिंग द स्टोर. सो हर बार हर क्वार्टर होते होते वी विल ऑल्सो फोकस ऑन दिस, हाउ मेनी स्टोर्स आर गेटिंग क्लोज्ड एंड हाउ मेनी आर गेटिंग ओपन. ओपन तो सही है, बट देन वेन एवर दिस आर ओपनिंग, राइट, उसके अगले क्वार्टर से आर दे मेकिंग मनी फॉर देम. ब्रेक इवन भी होता जाएगा ना क्वार्टर होते होते. सो दैट इज ऑल्सो इम्पॉर्टेंट. टॉकिंग अबाउट पी, राइट, 1 year forward P for Titan is like 65. कल्याण का भी 30 होता, सेनको का 20, PN Gadgil का भी later, second part of 20s. Kalyan का it is more on their again growth outlook, same store sales growth का, and again new stores expansion का, कैंडी ईयर का प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी हो सकता, नहीं तो इंटरनेशनल प्रेजेंस और इंटरनेशनल का ग्रोथ भी हो सकता. ये सबको वी फैक्टर दिस इन एंड वी गिव दिस पी. बट देन इसके लिए वन ईयर फॉरवर्ड पी इज based only on the earnings growth of 20-25%. But then market might have already factored all of this in. अभी सेनको भी ऐसा ही है ना, 2022 अभी कैसा रहता है सेनको, players might have already क्या बोलते priced in. My bad, sorry, Senco का P ratio, current P is not 11. That is what I was confused with. It is around 25-30, but then 1 year forward would be reduced to 22 approximately. So PN Gadgil का भी current P is like around 40s, similar to Kalyan. Now that will reduce to that 28-32. That is also fine. But then Titan is very expensive because they have diversified businesses, and diversified businesses का international exposure, new stores, same stores growth, different kinds of these metrics सबको लेकर we factor all of this in, and they have given 82%. I mean, market has given 82 P ratio, which is expensive. But होते होते एक time पे if quarter wise, whenever we see a degrowth or growth कम हुए तो एक quarter में भी market will punish as well in the same way. So that is the thing. ये वैल्यूएशन छोटा बबल जैसा होता है. दैट इज़ हाउ दिस इज़ डन. हम फ्यूचर का ग्रोथ आउटलुक को लेकर अभी फैक्टर इन करके एक्सपेक्टेशंस को डिस्काउंट करके वी गिव मोर प्राइस टू द शेयर. बट देन स्टिल टाइटान का तो अभी ब्रांड बन गया है. इट इज़ वेरी गुड फॉर इट क्वालिटी एंड प्रेडिक्टेबिलिटी. एक्सपेक्टेशंस रख सकते हैं बिकॉज दे अचीव दोस. एंड कल्याण का इट इज़ स्टिल ग्रोइंग, एग्रेसिवली भी ग्रो कर रहा है. सेनको का ये छोटा कंपनी है, सो एग्जीक्यूशन रिस्क इज स्टिल देयर, सो दैट इज़ वाई इट इज़ चीप. थोड़ा ग्रोथ का बारे में, अगर एग्जीक्यूशन के बारे में इफ प्लेयर्स, मार्केट इन्वेस्टर्स बिकम कॉन्फिडेंट राइट, दे विल ऑल्सो गिव हाई प्रीमियम टू सेनको एज वेल. फॉर पीएनजी एज वेल, पीएनजी का अभी ऑलरेडी ग्रोथ बहुत तेज़ी से हो रहा. इवन इफ यू सी रेवेन्यू ग्रोथ एंड एसएसजी ग्रोथ, इट इज 124, 86 रेस्पेक्टिवली. इसलिए मार्केट इज ऑलरेडी प्राइसिंग एट 22-20, सिमिलर टू कल्याण पी. ऐसा we shall cover these companies, each of these companies in detail once we get the con call, once we get full income statement, balance sheet, सब कुछ मिले तब we can do including con call, and there we can explain SSG का impact कैसा होता है कम होने से, ज़्यादा होने से, and FOCO COCO model like franchise owned company operated, company owned company operated, ये mix कैसे हो सकता है, and product mix से भी how are they making profits because they are focusing on studded jewelries, इसका भी. एंड न्यू सेगमेंट्स पे, डायमंड्स पे जाते जाते दे गेट मोर प्रॉफिट मार्जिन, सो दैट इज़ ऑल्सो वन थिंग. सो ये सब बारे में वी विल टॉक इन सेपरेट वीडियोस. थैंक यू फॉर योर टाइम गाइस.